Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, November 18th, 2022 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I pay responsibility to my shadows. And remember, I have the power of alchemy. So we are winding up Sun in Scorpio. And today we have both the Sun in Scorpio connecting to Pluto and the Moon in Virgo connecting to Pluto. And we've been working on being digging into the vulnerabilities of our shadows, getting intimate with ourselves, with these parts of ourselves that we've put away for the last almost month. And today is kind of a mastery sort of day. It is not a master number day, but as the Sun connects with Pluto and the Moon connects with Pluto and we are winding up these final degrees of Sun in Scorpio, it's such a potent day to work these energies. And I love the energy mantra, even though it may not have made full sense to you. We're paying attention, we're paying our responsibility to these energies to help them shift. Like I said, the portal of the last few days of Scorpio, the first few days of Sagittarius, is such a powerful time of alchemy where we can take our raw energies that have been buried away and find the gold or find the value, find the light in those energies. Find the light and also find delight in those energies. So that is our work today. While the Sun and Pluto are in happy, friendly connections with Pluto, did I say the Sun and Pluto? Sun and Moon are in happy connections with Pluto. Anytime we have a Plutonic connection, there's potential for a Plutonic colonic. There is potential for Pluto to bring something up for us to look at. Pluto will take us to those puny feeling places, the places where we feel like a victim, those places where we feel like I can't get it right, and remind us that our process is empowerment. I think these cards today are so good. Besides the Master card, I have the Healing card and the Understanding card. And I think the Understanding card, being understanding, it's an emotional process. It's a Cups card. So having emotional understanding for whatever is going on there eventually leads to the rebirth process, your personal rebirth process, which is, again, part of that scorpionic Phoenix energy. So there's potential for rebirth. It may not be today, but today is definitely a day to dig in. So while there is light, while there is delight, Mercury and Venus in Sagittarius, we may also have some roller coastery underground moments where we are called to empower that which hasn't felt very powerful within ourselves, that which has felt puny and small and scared, terrified even, of life. I love that we have Virgo connecting with Pluto as well, the Moon in Virgo. Moon in Virgo is definitely bringing us healing energy. If we can get past any critical energies, any of that criticism, for the tenderness that Virgo can bring, the tenderness, that participation, checking in with all parts of yourself in and through this, there is so much healing potential in and through this. Now, we may have to get past our mind as well. I have the Mind card in reverse today, with the Moon in Virgo making several of the connections. A trine to Uranus, an opposition with Neptune, a square with Mars, and then that trine with Pluto before connecting with the Sun later in the day. So many connections. But Virgo can also activate the mind, and it can activate the holier than thou, I know best feeling that all of us carry somewhere within us. It's part of that Virgo archetype. So when you come to that place, when your mind is like, no, I know what I'm doing, everybody listen to me, This is a time to be like, thank you for your information. Let me check in with everybody else and check in with your body, your heart, your spirit, your soul, in order to fully bring a full, well-rounded picture to anything that the mind is saying that it knows. The moon and the Mars square and even that Neptune opposition, which is a bit of a T-square actually, may bring up a little confusion, a little my way or the highway kind of energy. And this is a time to drop deeper in so that you can listen to your intuition and be guided more than all of the minutia, more than all of, I need a better word for the peanut gallery, but we're going to call it that for lack of a better term right now. But if you have a better term for the peanut gallery, I would love to hear it. But from, all the voices of the shoulds, all the voices of I know best, so that you can really tune into yourself. And by the way, all those voices are ones that are just patterns inside of yourself that are looking to be broken so that you can break through to what is best for you. And that's part of the overall empowerment of today. So the sun and Pluto are going to meet at 1:38 p.m. and the moon and Pluto are going to meet at 8:26 p.m. And then the sun and the moon connect at 9 p.m. So it's really going to be this afternoon process of really feeling these Plutonic energies and then winding back around to healing. I often say as well, I was feeling so tired today, but I often say that Pluto processes can also knock us out. They can make us really tired because sometimes we don't need that mental presence so much. We just need to let the transformation happen, right? So you may find yourself, as well as having ups and downs through the day, feeling a little as we move through the day, a little bit of exhaustion coming through. And being able to listen to yourself, listen to your body, and not fight it is also part of that mastery process. So do keep that in mind. So, I'm going to leave that here for today. You can book a reading. Year ahead readings coming soon. And I'm going to be doing a fun thing. I have some people who are so loyal with their daily comments on my videos and their likes and shares. And that touches my heart so much. And I know not everybody can always afford a reading. So for the next month or so, I don't know if I'm starting yet, probably not today, but I'm just announcing it today. I'm going to be doing a thing where I'm going to have the word of the day, and that's going to be fun coming up with that. And anybody who comments on Facebook or YouTube, I'm going to have to probably limit it to my Gaia Blooming Facebook page and my Gaia Blooming YouTube page just for ease. But anybody who comments on those will be in a running for a gift of a year ahead reading. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be doing that very soon. I've been wanting a way to give back and maybe also inspire more conversation, more connecting. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming in soon. So besides that, you can just book a regular reading too. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com for that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.